I don't agree with it. I don't think it should be taken to Class A at all.
And it should be decriminalised, more like some places in Europe, like Spain or Switzerland.
It's probably a better alternative to alcohol and things. If you watch the telly, the Kardashians was doing legal cannabis, wasn't they? And so maybe that's the way forward.
I don't agree with it personally, to be honest. A lot of people sort of use weed and all that, like to get by just by.
How do you think that kind of policy could impact the people of Liverpool specifically?
A lot of people end up getting in jail, don't they? Getting a longer sentence and stuff like that. For weed, I don't think there's, I don't smoke weed myself, but I don't see anything wrong with it at all. I think it just should be legalised, personally anyway. It's better for everybody, better for the police. They don't have to worry about policing it. It's a bit of weed, in my opinion. If it becomes legalised, people can make businesses from it, and it just stops all that things going on. So
I don't think it'd be a bad thing necessarily. I think it's in very common use anyway. It's probably a better alternative to alcohol and things, and that seems to be available anywhere you go. Probably causes less health impact than alcohol and other drugs. So why not?
Yeah,
I think you could legalise it.
You think so?
Maybe they'd take some of the other drugs off the street then, if people can readily get that from a legal place, a legal shop or a legal coffee shop. Stop the drug dealers a little bit as well, because they tend to deal in that and other harder drugs, don't they? So that's what I would think, yeah. So maybe legalising is the way to go forward. Seems to be happening in Los Angeles and places like that now. If you watch the telly, the Kardashians was doing legal cannabis, wasn't they? And so maybe that's the way forward. Take it off the streets, yeah.
Around here, there's pubs everywhere. You've got thousands of people in the UK who probably suffer from depression as a result of alcoholism. Yeah, in the UK it's seen as such a normal thing, like people meeting up for drinks, like going for a drink after work. I don't see there's much difference between the two. If you know what I mean, like some people might finish work and meet their friends for a joint. I don't see that as much difference to.
The social aspect of
yeah. Fair enough. I know a lot of dealers maybe be caught, but I feel like people who are just smoking it recreationally for their own benefit or just because it's something they enjoy might be wrongly convicted. Like the likes of in America, you've seen Joe Biden. He's talking about releasing a lot of people who were wrongly convicted over the last 25 years. Like there's people who've served 20 years in jail for having one joint. Like, so I feel like it's a tough one because some people obviously, like the dealers and stuff, maybe do deserve to be convicted, but then I feel like the amount of people who do smoke it that would be wrongly convicted, I don't think it would be worth it.
Well, there would be no supply without demand. So if this legislation was brought in, as a smoker yourself, would you be turned off of it, or would you just get more creative in how you smoked it?
Yeah, I'd probably just get more creative in how I smoked it, to be honest with you, mate. Yeah.